Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel for another video. As you guys saw, I just got some Starbucks. I did get my go-to drink. If you guys want to screenshot this has been my go-to drink. It is so good and it's like $5 or $6 and it is delicious. Instead of the cinnamon dolce, you can also swap out like the syrup for like any other flavor that you might like, whether it's like caramel or vanilla or whatever, and it's always so stinking good. I had a gift card, so I also got myself some lunch. I got a grilled cheese sandwich. It's already lunchtime. It's almost 1 o'clock. I don't know what it is like lately. I've been starting off my vlogs like later in the afternoon. I just have realized like I just like need the morning like to myself to kind of like wake up. I feel like if I start my vlogs early, I'm not as like peppy, or I do like a lot of like montages. I don't want it to be boring for you guys like ever, so I'm like, how do I start this? So currently trying to like figure that out. So we have some coffee now. I haven't had coffee yet, so I was like, that sounds really good. And of course the grilled cheeses from Starbucks, if you have not had them, they are superior. They're so good. They're crispy, they're cheesy, they're like ooey gooey, like so freaking delicious. Look at that. Oh my god, she's beautiful. Let's take a bite. It's like garlicky. It's so good. If you like grilled cheese and you've never had the Starbucks grilled cheese, definitely give it a try because it is so good. Just try it and thank me later. For today's vlog, I don't have a whole lot planned. I feel like the last few vlogs I've done, I've been like out and about with Matthew, like we're going and doing things, and I haven't had like a true like at-home vlog day in a while, so I figured we could do that today. Just have like a chill, like low-key day. It is 1:01 right now. Before I left, which I had planned to leave a little bit earlier, I was actually talking to one of my neighbors for a while. Side note, super sad because she is moving. She's like one of the only like friends I've made like in our apartment building. She does live on a different floor than us. I only ever see her like when I'm like passing or like going to the car or like leaving or something. Anywho, yeah, we're just gonna have like a chill like low-key day. I want to cook some dinner. I was really wanting to make some flautas. My chicken flautas, you guys know, if you don't know, they're like one of my favorite things to make. I love flautas so much, and for me, like I have to have queso fresco on my flautas. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. I have to have queso fresco. And there's like this listeria outbreak or something in queso fresco, and I actually had clicked a different one because I did like the HEB curbside. I clicked a different queso fresco and they subbed it for the Mi Tienda brand, which is the HEB one, and it was totally fine because I've had that one before and I do like it as well. I don't think the Mi Tienda brand is like contaminated at all, but I am just still like really scared, so I honestly just like might toss it because I don't know. And I also have to have like crema with the flautas, and I don't have any crema. I was gonna go buy some, but I'm like, you know what, maybe we'll just keep off of the Mexican like dairy for a while because I'm a little bit scared. So I had to like change my whole menu for tonight, but I have chicken and I have so many tortillas, corn tortillas, so I was like, maybe I could do like some chicken tacos or like chicken quesadillas or something. So I think I actually might do that, and I actually should have like all the ingredients for it. I think I also want to start reading a new book today. There's like so many things that I kind of want to do at home. I'm just gonna like see where the day takes me, and I don't know, we'll see where the day takes us. So I know I said I was gonna have like a chill at home kind of vlog, but I could not pass up coming to a thrift store. There was one nearby, so let's check out this store. Out of all the frames I saw, I actually really like this one. Not really the artwork, but the frame itself. Kind of giving that like vintage feel that I said that I wanted in my last vlog. It is more like of a silver tone, but I have like this rubber and buff stuff that I think I can paint it like a little antique gold. I also found this one. I think that this gold might be a little too dark for what I'm going for, but it is really nice. There's also like all these like prints back here. They're mainly like sports posters, but there's some like cool ones mixed in here. Well, that was a fail. they only accept cash, and I got some really cool things. I got 2 things. I found a frame for my little horse print picture. So cute. It was like more silver, so I could have easily painted it gold. Guys, it was like $3, but super bummed because they only accept cash. I also found this little like trinket dish for like some jewelry or whatever, like my everyday jewelry. Like I can have it by the sink or like my little nightstand or something. So I'm a little bummed about that, but I definitely am going to come back with Matthew because there was this whole section of all this like wall art. Like, it was just a really cool thrift store, and I'm so sad because I really want those pieces. But I've also never been to a store where they only take cash, and I asked her, I was like, is this like an all the time thing, or is your machine down? And she's like, no, we only accept cash here. So but next time if I want to come, I have to remember to take some cash out. But yeah, I also couldn't take my drink inside, which I think that's actually pretty common for like a lot of stores. So I had to come back outside, put my drink in the car, go back in, but it's okay. Still a really cool store. I will definitely be back with cash in hand, but I think I'm gonna go home now because Matthew should be waking up in about 30 minutes. I have to pack his lunch, do my wifey duties. I'm about to start dinner. Actually, like, I'm gonna do it ahead of time. I want to show you how I make my shredded Mexican style chicken. So normally what I do is I get those packs of chicken breasts from Costco. They're already like individualized in like 2 little breasts per pack. It comes with like 12 breasts or something like that, so I like those a lot. I also put a can of Rotel. The one I used today was actually the HEB brand, and then also a little bit of the chicken bouillon and tomato bouillon. I don't add any extra like salt or pepper in them because these seasonings have a lot of salt in it already, so that's all that you need. I did start this kind of late, so I'm gonna do it on high for 4 hours. Normally you can do it on low for like 6 to 8 hours, but this is like the best way that I like to make shredded chicken because it comes out so juicy. It's not dry, and it shreds itself, like it just falls apart. I might eat dinner a little bit late today, but that's okay. It's a little bit later. I currently have 11 minutes left on my crock-pot shredded chicken. Figured we could have a little chit chat because your girl downloaded Bumble BFF. I know. I just bit the bullet and I did it. And I don't know why I didn't do this sooner, but I feel like I've been in, I was gonna say San Antonio. I've been in Austin for about 5 months now, and I've made 2 friends so far. So that has been great, and we've all like met through social media, which has been amazing. But I just want like my group of friends here, you know? Like 2 is great, and I'm so happy with the 2 that I have met so far. But I just need some friends, you know? Like my birthday was really weird and just like really lonely, and I just like am missing my friends back home, and I have the world's best friends back in San Antonio, like truly the best friends. It's just like so hard to like meet with them and like come here or go home. Like everybody has like jobs. All of my friends now have babies, and it's just like really difficult. So I would just like love to find what I have back in San Antonio here in Austin. So I downloaded Bumble BFF, and I'm super excited. It's funny because I actually used to like work for Bumble BFF like back in, what was it, like 2018, 2019? Like me and like a group of girls like would like promote and like host events and like do like tasks like around the city for Bumble, and it was like pretty cool. I stopped it like I think in 2019 or maybe like early 2020 it was. It'd be cool if they would bring that back again because the events that we hosted were so much fun. One thing that's like weird about Bumble BFF now is like when I used to have it like back in 2018 or 2017, whenever that was, you would like swipe on a person and you'd obviously like match or whatever, but there's this thing called like they've liked me. Like nobody has swiped like nobody has like matched with me yet, and I downloaded it last night. So I'm like, I'm being too hard on myself. Like I did this like last night, like at midnight. It's currently the following day at 7. I have not had one single match, but I have a few likes. But in order to see the likes, I have to pay for it. So I'm like, is that the same thing? But I feel like if it was like a match, it would be like in my messages. So I don't know, it's weird. So I downloaded it. I'm hoping to make some friends here in Austin. If you are a viewer of mine and you're watching and you're in Austin or in the Austin area and you like similar things as me, reach out to me, comment in this video, or message me on Instagram. Always, I have the same handle on all my platforms at Darlene Marie Davila. But I currently have 7 minutes left on my chicken. Let me show you guys what it's looking like now. This is how the chicken looks. It's like nice and shredded, and I literally just like push it with like my little spoon, and it shreds itself pretty easily. Also made some rice, and I have about, I did not set the timer. Oh my gosh, I have no idea how much time I have left. I guess I'll just eye it. Doesn't look ready yet, so I'll let it keep going for a few more minutes. Okay guys, dinner is almost done. I was gonna show you guys how I do like a step-by-step process, but it was actually so stressful. This was my first time ever making this. Basically what I did was I got some corn tortillas, heated them up in the microwave for like 30 seconds, dipped the tortilla into the sauce and like juice of the chicken, put it in the pan, put some shredded chicken and cheese, and you got yourself these perfect little cheesy chickeny tacos. It's nice and melty. I don't know how they taste, so I'll let you guys know how they taste, but this is gonna be dinner so far. I'll show you guys once it's all plated, but it looks amazing. Normally I would have liked to add some sort of like guacamole or crema or queso fresco, but with the whole Listeria thing going around, this is gonna be just fine, and it just looks amazing. So I'm gonna eat this and have myself a poppy as well. Just had my shower, but I wanted to show you guys what I've been using to moisturize my body, because this has been such a game changer for these winter months. I've been using this Osea Undaria algae body oil. They actually sent this to me a long time ago. Like, a little goes such a long way. I think I got this like in the winter of 2022, and it has lasted me this long. We'll say I've repurchased this twice already. This is the Osea body butter, which I use this, and then I go in with this one. I am almost, if I can open it, I'm almost out of this one. I have to get a new one, so I've been like holding off on it, and I've just been using my Buff City soap body butter. I love this one too, and I got it in the scent 99 Palm Limbs. This stuff is amazing, but obviously I think I like this one a little bit more, but I'm trying to like save it until I can buy another one. But you guys, you do not feel oily or sticky after. This stuff is so good. And like I said, a little goes a long way with this, because I know that this actually is a little bit pricey. These two, or any body butter that you can do with this, game changer.